Greetings, greetings, greetings. Tornado week is over, but the effects of it is still standing mentally, physically. You should feel absolutely empowered, strong, impressed with yourself. And it's okay to be impressed with yourself, especially with a challenge such as that. The reason why I'm stopping by is one, I just finished up a wonderful workout too. Did the workout you guys did with the challenge and enjoyed it. And I try to always keep that type of workout in my regimen on the regular basis because it is absolutely amazing. That is called fitness. Okay. Fitness. So that's what I'm always striving for everybody who comes up under the Passion for Fitness umbrella, understanding that fitness is about whatever has been presented to you that you able to get through it physically. That is fitness. That's why during the tornado week, I did not let anyone know what to expect. I didn't give any exercises or anything until you got there that day, because I knew from training with you guys over the years where you were as far as your fitness level and what that you could get through it. You might have had to take a breather strategically. You might have been a little faster or a little bit slower in some exercises, but the key is you are fit enough to get through it. I hope you guys really understand what your body went through during this 5 days. And I want to sort of touch bases on a few things that I noticed people was asking questions about after this challenge. And it was great questions, but what I noticed, there was common questions that everybody was asking. So I wanted to talk to you about it. First, what just happened? What just happened is that I pretty much tore down everything physically inside of you and mentally and built it back up. So when you go through something like this, you come out stronger, especially when you finish. That's why I'm so addicted to fitness and competitions as far as obstacle courses or these type of things. And that's why I sign up for stuff like triathlons, because discomfort is all through the workout, all through the competition, but the next day or right after, I feel like I can conquer the world. And that's where the good addiction lies. So I know you guys, many of you are sore. You have a little, discomfort in your back, all these things. But I can tell by the conversations and the talk that you are happy you did it. You are feeling stronger, better about yourself on so many different levels. Keep that in mind when we have our next tornado week. And yes, darling, we will. Number one, let's talk about weight. So many of you guys, of course, are in the process of transforming your body, and you're very in tune to your weight. And many of you guys got on the scale during this week or after the tornado week, and noticed that you did not lose any weight, or either you were slightly a little bit heavier in ounces. That did not surprise me. What occurred when you have something that's strenuous, what just happened with tornado week, is inflammation. Inflammation is that tightness in that liquid that is formed or comes to your muscle or whatever area that is stressed. And it's more like a lubricant, and it's more like a recovery lubricant to get your muscles back through the recovery process. So trust me, it comes with doing something this strenuous. You have to continue to do what you've been doing as far as eating healthier, drinking your water, and all these things. And the next week, your body will regulate itself back to that flow. But I give people this example, and it sounds pretty harsh, but I give people the example is this. If you ever been in a car wreck and if you were hit from behind, 9 times out of 10, you wake up within 72 hours extremely sore. That's because your muscles were shot and all them chemicals that protect you was released. And when that chemicals are released, it's fluid. Fluid has weight to it. So many of you guys did not see a weight loss. You saw a slight increase in ounces. It's contributed to inflammation. That's all it is. So don't be disturbed by the scale. I'm always telling you guys, the scale is the least of your worries. What you need to continue to focus on is doing these type of things that push your body, and the scale will come to where it needs to be. Next, soreness. You all probably experience a different type of soreness, and that's a beautiful thing. It is a big difference between soreness, and pain. And you will know the difference if after 3 to 4 days after this tornado week, you have an acute discomfort or pain, then we need to talk. But if it's that stiffness and that soreness, the best thing you can do, and I know this is a different level because many of you guys have never did something like this before. So I'm just trying to encourage you. It's okay. Continue to do your maintenance for the next week for us, making sure you get your Epsom salt soaking for at least 20 minutes. Ice your body. I'm going to show you some things I purchased that helps me stay a little bit more loose and with soreness and discomfort. And I'll show you guys that in another video. But that being said, just be mindful the next week. Take care of your body. Expect that. It's okay. You're good. I promise you, you're good. This is called maintenance week. All of that at the end, I just want to reiterate. I'm not going to try to say that word because I can't get it off my tongue. What I'm going to do is state again, first understanding what happened, that you pretty much shocked your body in a way that it never's been shocked before. Throughout this process, in order for your body to protect itself, it began to allow your muscles to have hairline fractures. And they're literally like hairlines, small little fractures in your muscles that is being torn down from what you're doing. And what happens is you begin to have these repairs. And when the repairs are done to these hairline fractures, that muscle becomes stronger. You become stronger. So that is all it is. That's it. Your body is designed to do this. It's designed to be beat down and it rejuvenates itself. And that's just how things happen. If you think about it, and I always love the whole thing about the diamond in the rough. It has to be broken down. It has to be chiseled out in order to get down to the true source of what people want is that diamond. So we just did that together. You guys did that together. I commend each and every one of you because that was no joke, Tornado Week. I love that you guys not only finished for yourself, but for you guys to go back and encourage other people. So for Chanel and Denise was amazing. But what really, really tapped into you being on a different level is that seeing many of you guys not only go back and cheer somebody on, but you actually picked up a weight or you actually did that exercise with them when before we would have to go back and get you. So I am so impressed on so many levels as a trainer, as a coach, as you guys' friend, as someone who loves you. I absolutely love this week from the perspective that I saw. Being able to look and see you grinding, being able to look and see when you thought I wasn't looking, how you were shaking things off, getting yourself back into it, how you were just pushing through. That motivates me. And that's why I love what I love. I love what I do because I know that people are designed by God to do some amazing things. So I'm never amazed that people can get through something. What I'm amazed about is how you get through it. Them little small things that you do, from Melissa grunting through the process. Her grunts just got her through it. However you have to get through it. However, how Savage loves to just do these movements. Oh, Lord. But she still be going forward as she's saying, oh, Lord. As Denise is a wonderful person who I always hear so many times when she's by herself, count down hard to keep herself focused. Or either Miss Janice, so as she walk around, she don't even know she's doing this. When she gets stressed, she walk around in this little circle. And then she come back. Then she sometimes walk around in a circle and give me an eye roll. And then she goes back. So all these things I love. I love how Najee gets so quiet and so focused that she don't want to talk. She don't want to nothing. Just that laser focus. I love it how Davis, she's already quiet. At least for me, she's quiet. But she gets even more quieter and get focused. She had her AirPods on, just grinding. Curling, same thing. That same energy you and Davis have. You get quiet and you get focused. I absolutely loved it. Miss Brenda D, loving how she breathing, just very focused on it, understand the importance of breathing throughout the strategic process of going from one thing to the other. Her ability to stop breathe, get recovered, and then go back just as hard. I love how Corinne was the same way. Corinne was an awesome motivator. When she finished, she came around, and when she came around, you heard her coming to motivate you. This is what I love about each and every one of you guys. Every personality is different, but at the end of the day, every personality is encouraging somebody else. That's all I ever wanted Passion for Fitness to be. That's it. Them doors are open to encourage, to empower, and inspire. How we get to it sometimes seems like insanity, but baby, we get to it. I leave you guys with that. Take these days, especially this Sunday, and enjoy your Sunday. Know what you did was absolutely amazing. You are in, my love, the 5 percentile. Yes, you are. Because many times you know just as well as I do to keep this activity going on, especially during this time. You guys did this at a time when most people are so stressed out that they are barely coming outdoors, that they're barely getting out of bed, that their mindset is so weighing on them that they just really feel like they can't go forward. I post your videos. I post encouraging things, not just showing me getting in, but showing everybody can do it. So I thank you guys. I thank you for allowing me to use the videos. I thank you guys for continuing to push me and encourage me. And also just anytime I throw out a challenge, you guys are there. That warms my heart. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. I will leave you guys with that. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of my Sunday. But it was very important that I stopped by to remind you guys the way you're feeling is okay. Is part of the process. You really did a lot this week. You challenged every part of your body in ways you never have. We didn't have light weights out there. Remind yourself of this stuff. We didn't have any light weights out there. We were pumping 15, 20-pound weights. So that's something we don't do or we have not done 5 days in a row. We didn't have a recovery day. So you probably wasn't able to sleep them days. That's because your body was in shock. And that's okay, but you got through it. So as your body begin to come off that, you're going to start sleeping better. You're going to start getting more rest as your body get acclimated back to not necessarily normal, because I don't want you guys to go back normal. I don't want you to go back doing your workouts just normal. I want you every now and then to remind yourself what you did during Tornado Week and have that bar higher for yourself. Excellence. Strive for it. If you're not striving to be better, what's the purpose of doing it? So whatever that is for you, strive to be better. Be better about your lane of being better and no one else. I'll leave you guys with that. Until next time, you know. God bless. Bye-bye. Yeah.